Okay, give someone else a chance, buddy. I wanted to be a police officer because I saw a bunch of police officers on the road and I saw a bunch of cool takedowns when I was younger, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. That's what I want to do. I want to be a detective. I want to be undercover. So what I started doing, I went to school, law and security program. I did that for 2 years at Sheridan, and then when I graduated for that, I went to work at Yorkdale Security so I can get some more experience dealing with the public. Because dealing with them on a daily basis it's different because you deal with people, you have different interactions, you get more experience. Basically, how to apply to become a police officer, you have to pass a basic test that's called ATS, which is basically mathematics, problem solving, writing essays. When you complete all of that, then you can put your application forward to the police, whatever division, your resume and stuff like that. And when you finish, when they accept you, if they accept you, then you have to go 3 months to what it's called the Ontario Police College, where it's in London, and they specifically train you how to be a police officer. So they teach you about the law, they teach you about, we have criminal law and then we have provincial law. They teach you all that. They teach you self-defense, how to shoot a gun, how to arrest people. They teach you how to drive a car really fast and not get into an accident. So they explain all this for about 3 months, and then you come back to your specified division and they train you for another 2 months, just in class. Lots of books, lots of stuff, seeing what you learned at Ontario Police College. And then after you're done that period, you would go and you go on someone who has a little bit more experience, what we call being on the road with someone, an officer with say 5, 6, 7 years experience, and they would teach you how to basically interact with the public, how everything works, how the computers work, how the camera system works, how to do reports. They train you that for about a year. So from start to finish, it takes almost 2 years for an officer to be almost completely trained and be on the road. After that, say you want to be an undercover officer, right? Because that's the coolest thing ever, right? You get to wear plain clothes, you get to hold the bigger guns, the AR-15, the assault rifles, and the shotguns, and you have the battering rams, that's what they use. And you do high-level investigations, like in drugs, in car thefts, in frauds, and all that kind of stuff, domestics. Like high-risk situations, that's what the undercover unit does. So when you're in that unit, what you have to do is basically, you apply to it, you do a 6-month training session. So when you're done that 6 months training session, which is called your criminal investigations introduction, when you do that and you're finished, then you can apply to these special units. So first you gotta train first to be one of those undercover officers, then you can apply. After that, you apply to the unit and hopefully they like what they see, and you do it from 3 to 5 years. They would have a project, say the community came to us and said, we have an issue in our community, either it be, say, drug related, or guys, like 21 Jump Street was drug related, right, in the high schools. And then they would assign undercover officers to figure out and see what's going on.
You know what, especially for these young people, young boys, what is kind of the suggestion or advice if they want to pursue a career in policing? What suggestion or what recommendation would you give to them?
The biggest thing is, I think the biggest thing is education. I would suggest that you guys, whatever interests you, you take. It doesn't have to be policing, it could be anything. You want to go into music or dentistry or whatever, and if you really want to become a police officer, you don't have to have a policing background to become a police officer. There's a lot of guys you work with that are doctors, engineers. They just chose this profession just because that's what they want. And then the biggest thing is you guys gotta be good people, right? You can't have a criminal record, you can't get in trouble with police, right? You have a good driving record too, right? No speeding, you know. Just gotta be a good citizen, right?
Basically, don't be a follower. Be a leader. If you know your friend's doing something bad, like he's trying to take something and steal him, walk away from him. You know, you're an individual. Don't follow the crowd. Be a leader. Trust me, guys. If you become a leader, do your own thing, study hard, you're gonna succeed in life. Don't ever give up. You fail once or you fail twice, you get back up. That's what shows true character in a person. You You never quit. That's the mentality you should have every day. Never to quit. Always to try for what you want. You have a question?
It looks like they ran into a
No? Do you have one? No?
Can I see your light pepper?
No, the pepper, you can see it, but there's nothing special about it. Just be careful, okay? This is very nasty chemicals, okay? So you press the button, and it's like a million the hottest chili peppers you've ever tasted in your whole life, times a million, and that's to use to subdue someone who is not complying with what you want them to do. It's one of our techniques, right? It's very nasty stuff, though. It contaminates the whole area. In the eyes, yes. Yes, so we can catch it.
If it's cloudy,
Yes, we do. So you know how it feels, and so you can fight through it.